cuteness now, lads, please. Just a small... Nana! Turn it up. Turn up a little bit. Nana! Just a small few words, lads, on behalf of Des and Carmel, because I know Carmel would kill Des if he had a speech. So, firstly, thank you all for coming to help celebrate the wedding of two wonderful people, my dad and Carmel. I would also like to thank them for bringing so many smashing people here today. When I think of my dad, I think of someone who loves adventure, who is driven, who is caring, and let's not forget, a shitty arse. Who checks his wardrobe to make sure there is nothing in it before he goes to sleep, and repeats this anytime he gets up to use the bathroom. But to me, he's the best dad in the world. He's the best dad in the world because he set out to accomplish dreams for himself and his family, no matter how many knocks he got along the way. We are unbelievably proud of him and so happy he has found somebody like Carmel with which to share the next part of his life with. Carmel. I didn't know what to think when I met you first. I think in my head I said, Jesus, this will be great crack, because I had anticipated I'm not giving you an inch. But look where that got me. I'm now stealing your clothes, your makeup, and sometimes your patience, I'd say. The first day I met you, I knew you had no idea I was going to be with my dad and my nanas, and I said, great, I'll put the shits up her. But after a few words back and forth, you quickly won me over with your kindness, your sincerity, and your heart. Dad, Katie, Grace, Daisy, and I are lucky to have you in our lives. Not only did you add more laughter and love into our lives, you also gave us two more siblings, Lauren and Ethan. And shortly after that, we got a beautiful nephew, Keegan. You've been supportive of all our decisions since day dot and have backed us all the way. You've included us and welcomed us into your family with open arms, which means more than I can explain. Lauren and Ethan. Katie, Grace, Daisy, and I couldn't have thought of anything worse at the beginning than another fucking sibling. But now we couldn't imagine our lives without any of you. Although Ethan was an easy win, I really can't say the same about Lauren. But to be a single sister for so many years, to having four brats come into it, I get it. I know firsthand that my dad is incredibly proud to be able to call you his stepkids. To you, Lauren, you gave him the title Granddaddy with Welcome Keegan to our lives, which Des absolutely adores. And to you, Ethan, you gave him the privilege of being able to call you his only son. So Dad and Carmel, I want to thank you both for making two families one, and we hope you have a long and happy life together. And now Lauren's going to speak.
Okay, so obviously you know, because I'm standing here, I've already done enough, right? Okay. So, Mom, what I say here is on behalf of me and Ethan, because I've spoke for the guy since he was born in 2000, okay? So, I can honestly say that we couldn't have had a better mother. There isn't one out there, okay? There is nothing that we've ever wanted in our lives, except for one thing, to not have to worry about you being alone. Thankfully, not only did you find someone, you found someone like Des, okay? I actually can't put into words how myself and Ethan feel like Des, but all I can say is, wholeheartedly, not only did you win the jackpot, but so did we. Thank you, Des, for always being there for my mother. And Lord knows us Flynns aren't easy to deal with, but you make light work of it, okay? Thank you for both, to both of you for everything that you have done for myself, Ethan, Jack, and Keegan. You are the best grandparents, parents, step-parents, friends, and in-laws, and we love you very much, and we hope you have a really good weekend.